welcome back to the channel. I haven't been making videos lately. I think the last one I made was 3 months. I have a lot to catch you guys up on actually, so we might do that a little bit in this episode as well. But today I'm focusing on wrapping my mirror caps. So as you can see, just a stock paint matched black mirror caps. But what I want to do is I want to replicate that silver mirror cap that I think some of the R32s come with. I have some brushed aluminum vinyl wrap that I have upstairs. I have some of that, so I think I want to try and wrap these again. I did try to wrap it once and it just didn't work. So we go down to Harbor Freight. Try and pick up a heat gun if I can for relatively cheap, because I heard a heat gun actually makes the wrapping process a lot easier than trying to just use a hairdryer, which is what I did last time and it didn't work out too well. So we're gonna go get a heat gun, see if we can find one. If wrapping the mirror caps doesn't work, if the wrap just doesn't have the finish that I want, the kind of look that I want, then I might just end up ordering some plasti dip or something like that off of Dip Your Car. See if I can get the right silver, and then we'll just do that. But let's get the show on the road and let's try wrapping. One other thing I wanted to note, let's see if I can get it to zoom. And that there's an awful noise when this camera zooms. Not really sure why, but I'm not gonna zoom too much. I have this airbag light, as you can see, that little yellow one there. And if you didn't notice, take a look at the miles, 90210. That's right. We're a famous drama TV series. If you guys know how to get rid of that airbag light sensor thing, let me know. I think I got it when I took this out. I took this out and then I took the passenger airbag light sensor thing out, that little light that keeps that on. I took it out so they were disconnected, and then I turned the car on and I think that's what caused it. But now it won't go away, so if you guys know how to get rid of that, just let me know. Alright guys, so we managed to get the Harbor Freight heat gun. This one, not going for anything crazy. I don't need it to do anything fancy, I just need it to produce heat. So got the Harbor Freight heat gun. It was like 12 bucks or something like that. So we're gonna head home, try and see if we can't get some of this vinyl wrap on the mirrors, and we'll do a little product review of the Harbor Freight. What is it? The Harbor Freight Drill Master heat gun. All right, see you guys when we're back. All right, guys. So we are back in my garage. We have all the necessary things here. So we have the heat gun. So that is Adams Polishes to clay bar basically. And then this is their detailing spray. I think what I want to do is come over here and I want to hit it with the detailing spray to get the dirt off, and then maybe hit it with a little tiny bit of the clay bar. Just clay bar it really quick. And then hopefully that'll get rid of some of the imperfections in it, so then the vinyl wrap will stick to it a little bit better. As far as the vinyl wrap goes, this is what we're looking at. I don't know, you can kind of see the texture it has a little bit. There you go. So that's the brushed aluminum vinyl wrap we have that I'm going to be trying to put on here. I'm just going to use the Adams spray detailer and then the little tiny piece of their clay bar to clean this up hopefully. mirror cap all cleaned off, I'm going to try and get this heat gun plugged in and figured out. And then once we do that, I think we can start wrapping. So I'm gonna wrap it with the mirror cap on, I think, because I tried to do it with it off and it's kind of a pain in the ass because it like moves around. But if it's on, I think it'll be easier because it stays in one spot and it's kind of anchored. So let's get this heat gun plugged in. So this is what we're looking at. It's really nothing fancy. There's your, I think those are the only two settings you get. The camera focus, there you go. 1, 0, and 2. So on, off, and then doubly on. There's your extension little cord there. So that's what we're working with. It feels very much plastic. I'm pretty sure the entire thing is made out of plastic except for the very tip and some of the innards, obviously. But for $12, I mean, seems like a pretty good value to me. But we'll plug it in. I'll probably cut some of this vinyl wrap to size, hopefully the right size. And then we can get started on wrapping the mirror. Alright, so this is my sheet that I've made. It's about the size, I think, that should be good for this mirror. If you guys can see it a little bit. There you go. So, got this cut out. And then we also have the heat gun plugged in. Just as a warning, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to vinyl wrapping. I'm definitely not an expert. I have hardly any experience. So don't roast me in the comments. Do some constructive criticism in the comments. That's what I want to see. Constructive criticism. So I'm gonna try and get to putting this on. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. So should be good times. So I want to say it's only been, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes since I started, and without any proper technique or anyone else to help me, I'm quickly realizing that this is going to be very difficult and near impossible. So I'll show you guys what I have so far. Easy in the comments, guys. Don't roast me so hard. But here we go. That's what I've gotten. I already have one rip here. I had a rip over here before, so I tried to use the same piece but then just switch it over, but I think it's my technique that's causing this to happen. Plus it's a little old, so, but I mean, if I could manage to get it done, I would like the finish that this has a lot. Let's see if that color is a more accurate representation of what it looks like. If I could actually be good at this and get it done, it would look really good, I think. But I don't think this is gonna happen. I'm gonna keep trying at this for a little bit. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll see how it goes. I pretty much botched it at this point. It ended up ripping. What I've figured out is that this really it gets really brittle when you apply any heat to it. So I think what I need to have done, and I think I needed at least one more other person to help me, but I need to pre-stretch it and then stretch it over the entire mirror all at once. So I think I'm gonna save the rest. There it is. I think I'm gonna save the rest of that. So maybe I can get a friend to help me with that eventually, but I think for right now, this is as far as I got. And let's see if I can get close up, see if it'll focus. it ripped up here, and that's pretty much as close as I got, and it just ripped pretty much everywhere. So we'll either try it again with the help of one of my friends or something like that, or I'll just get some silver Plastidip and then we'll take the mirror caps off and then Plastidip and do it that way. But I think we're gonna leave it here. It's a better shot. It looks good. I mean, well, not the whole thing, but the color looks good on the car. If I were to actually be able to do it, looks good. I'm gonna stop it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the new camera. I hope it's alright. I'm still getting used to it a little bit, so bear with me. Comment anything if you want. Subscribe if you want to see more. We do have some more videos coming up. I do have a video that I think I'm going to be making in the next couple of days here of a new mod that I'm pretty excited for. So stick around, and catch you guys in the next one.